everyone, it's Beck here from Hello, my name is Beck, popping in today to do Wreck This Journal Wednesday, and I really think we are at week 16, and if we're not, then who knows, you'll have to correct me in the comments. So today is Wednesday. I am doing this as we speak. It's after work, and I decided I'm going to do this one here, poke holes into this page using a pencil. Now, let's see if I can actually find a pencil. I've got a mechanical pencil in the pot next to me, but I actually need to probably find a real deal pencil. So, yay, that was easy. Sorry. There's a drawer just literally over there and it has pens in, so I was able to find a pencil. Now, who knows how you poke a hole in a page? Do you have to have a sharp pencil or a blunt pencil? Let's go with the one that I currently have, and if I need to sharpen it, I'll sharpen it and see how we go. So today I just thought I would talk to you guys and let you know like about my week so far, and also maybe you could tell me about your week so far. So today is a Wednesday. I have had a sore throat for the last, well, I had a sore throat on Monday evening, so and I have had it now. It's still going today. So I don't sound croaky or anything, but it's just sore. I gargled with oregano oil, or I have done it every night before bed, so hopefully that's killing whatever is in the throat, because it hasn't really moved on anywhere else. I haven't then got like a blocked nose or a runny nose or anything like that, so I'm hoping. And I'm taking immune defense tablets in the morning, and also olive leaf tablets. I don't know if anyone is sort of au naturel, sort of like me. I tend to try and do natural remedies, so I'm using olive leaf as a immune defense sort of thing. So who knows, that hopefully that'll disappear, but I'm still in high spirits because even though it's a sore throat, it's manageable. It's not one of those barbed wire throats where you can't swallow. It just yeah, it's just a bit niggly, that's all. But I'm hoping what I'm doing is making sure that it doesn't progress any further, and I think it is, like all the stuff that I tend to jump on things straight away so that I don't end up having a sore throat or like really getting ill. A lot of the times I can actually stop myself from getting completely ill. That wasn't very good. I've just gone in left or right of the actual circle, so, but there you go, it goes all the way around. And so today was actually a really good day at work for me, because I've been scanning in the parent-teacher interviews for the teachers. They happened back in term 1, and I've just been taking my time scanning each and every child into their record. And so I only have one class left to do, and so the teacher was away, so they're going to send that to me tomorrow. So instead of doing that, which I've been doing since term went back, I got to sort out the Scholastic Book Club magazines and put them into classes to go home with the kids. Now, I don't know whether you guys remember, but Scholastic Book Club is where you get like this magazine at school, and it had like loads and loads of books inside the magazine, and you'd take it home to your mum and dad, and you'd beg them to buy some of the books from the actual from the magazine, and you had to fill in the back of the sheet. It's all done digitally now, which is a bit of a bummer, but yeah, I really enjoyed sorting through, and I had a look through the books, and there's some really, really good books. I'm thinking of even buying one for myself. But yeah, I had a really, really good time sort of sorting through those magazines, and yeah, making sure that they went home to the kids. And I think the kids really enjoy when the magazines go home. So yeah. So I'm hoping that you guys are all having a good week. The weather here is beautiful, even though it's chilly in the morning. It's really beautifully sunny, so I don't know whether you can see kind of the reflection on this page. So it's the sun's probably going down at the moment, but reflecting off the house over on the left hand side next to us. So yeah, so it's gorgeous. It's autumn. I plan to do a page next week, which is to stick things that I found, and leaves, I think it says leaves, I'm not sure, I'll find it for you guys, and I plan to do that next week, because at the moment the trees are all just dropping their leaves and things, so it's going to be kind of like what the what you used to do with the kids, you know, go and pick up the leaves and stick them down onto the onto the page. But that's yeah, I guess that's the weird thing about this This journal. It's getting you to do, maybe was this journal made for children, maybe, who knows. I'm just drawing some balloons if you can't see what I'm doing. Maybe I should get a marker. Maybe let's get a Sharpie. So I've pierced the page with my pencil, but let's bring in a Sharpie to do the job of drawing the balloons. I don't know why I've decided that my balloons are all being shot down and burst. Maybe that's some sort of subconscious thing. So you guys are going to have to let me know how your week is going. But yeah, my week is going really, really well. I'm not overthinking as much this week. So I like overthinking and not overthinking. So yesterday I spoke with, I don't know, you might not be interested in any of this, and if you're not, just mute me and watch the process video of this video. But yesterday I spoke with a new vet for Noodles. Ever since we've had Noodles, she has pulled out her fur from her feet. And the vet that we've been with has always put it down to anxiety. She is an anxious cat, don't get me wrong, but the vet has always put it down to anxiety. And so she started an antidepressant for cats last year. That sounds so terrible, doesn't it? So she's been on it for, I don't know, more than 6 months, and there's a couple of things that she's much better with. She's not jumping as much as she would if somebody knocked on the door, or even Charlie, if he stood up from the sofa. She's not jumping in the same way that she used to. However, she's still pulling fur out of her feet, and she pulls it out of in between her little jelly beans. So she's been in the cone this week, unfortunately. She doesn't like the cone. She gets a bit miserable with the cone, but unfortunately it's the only way for me to stop her. Because she licks so much and grooms so much in her feet, she gives herself infections basically. So in order for me to not have to buy antibiotics for her, I have to put her in the cone and make sure that I am cleaning her feet with salt water. It's the only way for me to make sure she doesn't end up with an infection. And yeah, so the salt water does the job of fixing her feet and cleaning them up, and yeah, so she's been in the cone, she's not enjoyed it. So we spoke to a new vet yesterday because the last time I spoke to our current vet, she basically shrugged her shoulders, and because I said, well, it's the anxiety medication isn't working, it's obviously not working, and so can I up the dosage? And she said no, she's on the highest dose for the size of cat she is. And I said, well, where do we go from here? And she shrugged her shoulders at me and went, it's just the cat you have. And she said, next time you'll just have to get a ginger cat and a ginger tabby because they have no problems. And I was like, well, okay, great. Thanks for that. So, yes, I wasn't impressed with that. So we are trying out a new vet in Orange, and I spoke to her yesterday. So she was really, really lovely. And yeah, she plans to do some biopsies of Noodle's skin, which she's never ever had. The other vet has never done a blood test or a biopsy of the skin to see whether it's an allergy. And so this lady said on the phone that she thinks that we should probably go down the allergy route. Noodles might have a food allergy apparently, or she could have a dust mite allergy, so yes, I feel a tad happier knowing that we are going to pursue other options to see why she has always pulled her hair out between her toes. And it's probably going to come back and say that it is anxiety, because she probably picks up a lot of it from me. But if it is anxiety, then I feel like we need to try a different medication, one that's maybe, you know how for humans you've got different anti-anxiety medications, one's for OCD, one's for overthinking and anxiety, you've got ones for, really serious depression. And so I'm sure they would have the ability to find a different one for Noodles. So who knows? Sorry to bore the hell out of you guys, but I thought I'd have a chat while I was drawing some balloons. I'm hoping you don't, I don't know, does that make any sense that I have now balloons with lots and lots of holes in, that we've poked loads of holes in? Maybe I need to do some little marks around them. I don't know. It's a little bit of a nutty page, but all of these prompts are a bit nutty, to be honest. So I hope that my sore throat goes away quickly, and it's just obviously that time of year. People, now that we're heading into winter and the cold, people are spreading their germs again. And I think here in Australia we're a bit blasé because, we haven't had to go through as much as all the other countries. So here they're not probably protecting themselves as much as they were. Because last year, I can honestly say, I did not get ill at all last year. And I guess that's because, the kids were having to do extra hand washing and, yeah, things like that. Let's just do some little lines on our balloonies. This is obviously a birthday party gone majorly wrong. Or it might be one of those fun fairs where you actually have to go and burst all the balloons. Who knows? Now, so I will leave you guys there. I will stop rambling and stop talking to myself. And I will go and pick up my husband from work and figure out what I'm having for tea. Yesterday we had pancakes, like the crepe pancakes with chorizo sausage and grated cheese, spring onion, like tomato, cucumber, all nice things to put in pancakes. And then we rolled them up and had savoury pancakes for the night for dinner, and that was yum. It was something different from the norm. So, but tonight I'm back in square one and I have to start all over again with thinking what to do for dinner. Do you guys have that problem? I know Em doesn't. She plans out her meals every single night for the fortnight, I think, for the week or the fortnight. I just wish I could be that organised. But yeah. I just have no mojo when it comes to cooking food. Now, this is the thing. Like, if I could have a tablet, so let's go to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and they have like the bubble gum that you could taste all the different meals. Now, I think somebody needs to do this. They need to invent a pill that swells in your belly, that gives you flavour in your mouth, swells in your belly, and gives you all the food and nutrients that you need. And I would honestly take that pill every single night for dinner, because I have no interest in food whatsoever. Give me chocolate, give me desserts, and I would definitely eat all of that. But when it comes to actually eating dinner, yeah, I would definitely have a pill. It would save so much hassle of thinking about dinner, cooking dinner, eating dinner, cleaning up after dinner. How cool would that be? You'd save so much money on like water. Like here in Australia anyway, they'd save so much money on water and not having to do the washing or setting off the dishwasher. Oh my goodness, I've talked for 17 minutes and I've already finished this page. Okay guys, I'm going to leave you to it. Leave me a comment about my random ramble and probably just laugh at me. I hope you guys are all doing well. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment below. I've said that a million times now. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye.